Hey guys, alright, so moon is in Scorpio, doing this reading at the hour of Mercury. Today is Sun's Day. Alright, December the 10th. Moon is waning down, getting ready for the new moon in Sag. I've got Cancer in the 7th house with the energy of the moon. So heavy feminine energy here. Cancer in the 7th house is an ascending Capricorn. All right, so mother, father figure here, heavy. Anytime I see the 4th and the 10th houses, it does have a lot to do with home and career. All right, but heavy on the feminine energy here when I see the moon. Okay. I'm going to start off because it's Sunday with my Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Let's see what comes out. The moon in Cancer came out. Friendship. Jupiter in Aries. Enterprise. Venus in Scorpio. Secrets. Current transit. Mars in Capricorn. Authority. And organization with Capricorn. With Mercury in Capricorn. Alright. So 2 Capricorn energies here. Alright, I do have the moon in Cancer, which came out. Here it's giving me 7th house, but overall in the spread, I see the 4th house, the 1st house, the 8th house, and the 10th house being very significant. Alright, so ascending Capricorn is the energy. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's who I'm reading for. This could be Capricorn wherever in your chart. Alright, a main focus here specifically on the astrological axis, because I do have the 1st house, the 4th house, the 7th house on the astro days, and the 10th house here as well. All right. The overall planets, I don't see the energy of the sun. All right. I do have Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the moon. No Saturn here. All right. Saturn didn't come out here either, but remember, Saturn is the energy that rules over Capricorn, right? So, friendship, enterprise, secrets, authority, organization, and then on the bottom of the deck here I had Jupiter and Leo, speaking of publicity. All right. This overall energy for me with the mother figure coming out really heavy, again, moon in Cancer was the energy. Here I have the energy of the moon. I don't know if you guys can see that up close. There we go, the moon. And it was Cancer, 6-9, right? So the first card that came out, very specific to this overall energy of friendship. All right, let's talk a little bit about the 4th house, right? It does speak about your inner emotions, what makes you feel safe and protected. It does have to do with mother figures being protective of their overall, environment and their kids. All right, it's overall giving me the energy of you tuning into the energy of your roots. All right. Enterprise here with Jupiter in Aries. Aries is very assertive. All right. Takes action, doing something here. All right. And whatever it is, it's very secretive, the overall energy. So I said that Venus in Scorpio right now is a current transit. All right. That's what that card looks like. This is what the Enterprise card looks like. You could be doing something with your hands. All right. Gemini energy. Gemini rules over the hands. Okay. And again, has something to do with you being in authority with a specific organization. All right. So just giving you guys the overall energy of what I'm seeing. All right. Whatever this is meant to be done publicly. All right. So you could be doing something online. All right. I'm seeing here on this card It's giving me the overall energy of air, fire, earth, and water. Okay, and I see that this woman is pointing towards the stars. Okay. I'm seeing here acorns. Which fall from oak trees. And oak trees are they're like legendary trees, right? They're meant to last a long time. Anytime I see Scorpio's energy, it gives me overall inheritance. All right. Heavy on the feminine energy has a lot to do with, again, your maternal instincts. So when it comes to your intuition, when it comes to psychic abilities, whatever it is that you do secretive, all right, you are a part of some sort of organization where you're seen as a person with great responsibility. The moon in Scorpio requires for you to really tune into your deep emotional feelings. It is a water sign, and it does have a lot to do with facing your fears as well. All right. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, which is the planet of the underworld, right? So maybe you're doing something in which you're meant to understand, all right, what it is that's happening here. And Pluto is in Capricorn, so it has a lot to do with governments, right? Rule following, structured organizations, and things like that. All right. So maybe you were publicly speaking about this. All right. Seventh house always speaks about partnership, relationship, contract, right? Saturn energy, which rules over Capricorn, requires responsibility, authority, structure. Overall, it's something that requires your total devotion. All right. It's interesting. All right, I'll give you guys some pointers on this overall energy here. Where's my book? I don't see it. Here it is. Moon in Cancer. Situations such as important family gatherings and celebrations of anniversaries, inheritance of heirlooms, genealogy, distant relations, moving house, sharing a friend or a family member's problems. All right. So again, it was overall giving me the energy of inheritance when I seen Scorpio's energy. All right. So Jupiter in Aries was the following card. Let's see what it's all about. Setting up a business, working for a foreign organization, using personality to improve one's status, and enacting ideas from long-term success. All right, so you could be working possibly with palmistry. Again, Gemini's energy. You could be communicating here. As I said, Gemini has something to do with the hands, right? That's what I was seeing there. All right, so palmistry, reading tarot. All right, that's something you do with the hands. All right, so setting up business in some way. And whatever this is, it's meant to be kept secret. So Venus and Scorpio's energy. It says a secret liaison, a secret love, a passionate love affair. Money comes to a partner, a shared inheritance, an expression of extreme jealousy as well. All right, and then I have Mars, that's in Capricorn here. Speaks of authority, so ambitious moves requiring great self-control, being in a position of power over less reliable people. A lonely job with great responsibility, seeking help from someone in a position of authority. And then we have Mercury, that was in Capricorn. Organization, a need for extreme patience, discussion about discipline and control, taking a position of responsibility, working with someone famous. All right, and the last card, Jupiter and Leo. Jupiter and Leo. A publicity. Blowing one's own trumpet, the attraction of some kind of fame or attention, taking a lead role in a local activity, a prominent member of the church or a similar organization. All right, so again, Capricorn is ruled over by Saturn. All right, requires discipline, structure, authority, responsibility. So you could be this person. All right, this could be your personality type. You could be starting a business here. All right, and the overall energy of the moon in Cancer again has a lot to do with an inheritance, something that came from your ancestors. All right, your roots, pretty much. All right, so secretly, this is you being a part of or in a position of authority when it comes to a specific organization. Okay, this is part of your contract, I feel, with the 7th house being here. All right, so again, I don't see the energy of the sun, all right, which is the only planet that's not out here from this specific deck. All right, let's see what's happening here. I have Angels of Abundance. Let's see what comes out. These are all pre-shuffled, by the way. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Okay. I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck here. What's so significant overall about this transit here with Venus in Scorpio? Now, specifically for Capricorn, Scorpio would be the 11th house, which speaks about a community of people, all right, that you associate with. And again, it's very secretive. I can't make it up. The moon in Cancer is very significant in this reading. All right. It's right now it's like a time to relax. All right. That's what the card is saying. All right. Moon in Cancer came out on the Astro Dice and on the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, and now in the Moonology deck. Why is that very significant? I don't know. Okay. It's a very calming energy. It's a very nurturing energy. Okay. Again, it's giving me where you're able to communicate with this person that you have a friendship with through the energy of your intuition, water element, right? Through the energy of your subconscious. This person obviously makes you happy, all right? Happiness. I'm seeing green as the color of the heart chakra. All right, you could have associations with a person that has an air element. All right, so Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Again, I said Gemini very specific because I've seen the hand there. All right, and what does Gemini rule over? Communication. All right, so it says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. All right. And again, the 4th house is your happiness. It's your comfort zone, right? Here I have my Seed and Sickle deck. Give it a quick shuffle. Chamomile. All right, rest and recovery. I mean, today is a good day to stay in the house, at home, drink some chamomile tea, okay? Number 49 could be very significant. All right, so if we add those two together, it's the number 13, 4, 9. All right, 13 represents Scorpio's energy. It is the death card. It speaks about the ending of something and the beginning of something else. Okay, so whatever this is, it says a strong relationship and the energy of protection. And again, the fourth house is the energy of the mother figure being protective over their overall environment. Okay. Let's see. So it's definitely the 4th and 10th houses being significant here. All right. Overall, this could be wherever those placements are in your chart. Okay. Privileged lady. I'm telling you, a mother figure, very specific. Cancer energy. This could be your mother. All right. This could be a grandmother in your energy. Someone may have passed through her. All right. The number 12 on this card is giving me the energy of the 12th house, Pisces energy. The energy of Neptune, which just went direct. All right. Again, feminine energy. Pertains a lot to the energy of the subconscious. All right. The realm of the unknown. Things like messages coming through dreams, having, a nudge on your intuition about something, right? It says divine timing is what came out. All right. Down at the bottom of the deck, balance. Notice the yin and the yang. All right. So overall, what is that meaning? The energy of the father figure and the mother figure. The yin and the yang is the energy of taking action, which is the masculine energy, and the feminine energy is the one that brings in the energy of receptivity, right? Allowing the divine to bring in what's meant for you here. Right, so heavy on the feminine energy today. Heavy on the feminine. All right. Let's pull some tarot. I'm just going to push these guys back a little bit. I don't want to put anything away. It's very specific to the overall energy here. All right, so notice chamomile energy is the energy of the winter. Down at the bottom here, the winter season, it's Capricorn's energy. All right. Winter season could be cold where you are. All right, maybe it's asking that you rest and rejuvenate at this time. Chamomile is a great companion plant to grow in your garden, protecting other plants from pests with the scent of its flowers and the antibacterial properties of its leaves. It's particularly fond of herbs such as mint and even improves their taste and fragrance when it's in close proximity. This card is encouraging you to lean on a strong existing relationship that has provided support and companionship in the past, or it may be suggesting that there is a new one on the horizon. Who inspires you to be the best that you can be? Who do you rely on and trust the most? Who are you grateful for above all others? You will be hearing from them soon. So that's a message from your spirit guides. Okay. It's interesting. And again, this is a mother figure. All right. The overall energy is coming through. Again, it's giving overall mother-father figure. Okay. This could be your mother. This could be your father. All right. Wow. That was the Empress that flipped over again. Feminine energy. All right. Moves over the energy of the 2nd house as well as the 7th house, which we've seen the 7th house come out on the astral days. It is Libra's house, technically. Okay. So a Libra or a Taurus could be of significance. And Again, this is Venus's energy. All right. So you can see the sign of Venus here on the stone. And where did I say this could be someone that's secret? All right, Venus and Scorpio. All right, and being that the moon today is in Scorpio, all right, you can be tuning into this person's energy. Or the person that you're tapping in could have a moon in Scorpio. Okay. Page of Cups. All right, so definitely tuning into this person through your emotions. All right. Let's see. This person could even be coming through in your dreams. Hierophant. Alright, so this overall energy gives me someone that is very wise. Alright. This could be the person that is counseling you at this time. Alright, teaching you about your abilities and how to connect to this person. Alright. When I see the Hierophant card, this is Taurus's energy. So heavy on the Taurus energy here. Alright. When the moon goes in Taurus, could be very significant. I believe that was on December 21st, where we start the season for Capricorn. Very significant. Right. Yes. All right, so December 21st, the moon will be in Taurus at 9:50 p.m. So I did say something about this person coming towards you in your dreams. All right. Notice how the number 21 rules over the energy of the World card, which is ruled by Saturn, which is the ruling planet to Capricorn's energy. All right, so just little symbols I see here. All right. We don't move into Capricorn season officially until 10:27 p.m., but the moon will be moving into Taurus at 9:50 p.m. So keep an eye on the dreams that you have from the 21st until the 22nd. Alright, what day is that? It's on a Thursday, Jupiter's day, very significant. Jupiter in Leo is what came out, and Jupiter in Aries. Alright, 2 fire signs, so that could be significant too, maybe coming through for you. I did say in the beginning, I was feeling the energy of the heart chakra, happiness. All right, and I said something about the air element being significant. A Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Air and fire go together. All right, they work well together. Interesting. Six of Cups, very significant to Scorpio's energy. This is someone from the past. All right, so that's the energy of the Sun in Scorpio. And here is the Cancer energy. All right, so whoever this mother figure is could be a Scorpio. Maybe this person is coming in with an inheritance for you. All right, this mother figure has coming in with an inheritance. Notice how she's gifting this baby bird something here. It's, you know, one of her cups. something was meant to come through for you here. All right, you were meant to be a privileged lady in divine timing. All right, so right now you're meant to really focus on relaxing, being in the energy of your happiness, resting and recovering. All right, because what's meant to come in for you is going to come in divine timing. Again, I said the number 12 was giving me the 12th house, which is rules over the zodiac sign of Pisces. The North Node in Pisces is going to be happening. 1 second, guys. North Node in Pisces, January 12th of 2025. All right. Jupiter will be in Gemini at that time, so very significant to the overall energy. North Node is all about a part of your destiny, your life purpose. Okay. Interesting. South Node in Scorpio and North Node in Taurus just happened from January 2022 to July 2023. All right. So something could be very significant to a specific transformation that happened throughout the energy of your past life, where this person was meant to come back. Remember, I said something about Scorpio's energy being here. All right. And Venus in Scorpio, whatever this was meant to be kept secret. All right. Now that we have the North Node in Aries and the South Node in Libra, all right, you have some sort of natural gift when it comes to you tuning into this person's overall emotional energy with Libra. All right, again, 7th house came out there with the moon in Cancer. So the emotional state and the way that you connected with this person, all right, it's almost through a partnership that is unseen, that's only understood by you and this person. Again, it could be only through your emotions, almost like if you have some sort of telepathic connection. Let's see. I don't know how many times it's going to come out. Look at this. Capricorn's energy, the moon, 4th house, 10th house. Your divine life purpose, 10th house energy, was to be able to tune into whoever this person is through a partnership, utilizing the energy of your intuition. That's what I'm getting. All right. And I'm doing a Celtic cross as I go across. This is the overall current energy. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Someone that is gentle, kind, compassionate, nurturing. All right, and very abundant in their overall energy, very grounded. I just want to say, notice that I've been shuffling and I have been allowing the cards to come out, but for this specific spread, Spirit stopped me and said, you pull the card yourself. Look at that. And the way that that came out. All right, I said we were reading for the energy of an ascendant Capricorn and Cancer's energy being what came out for the 7th house of partnership. All right, and I can't make it up. The moon in Cancer is what came out of the Moonology deck. And the very first card that came out of the Oracle of the Radiant Sun was the moon in Cancer. Okay. The Three of Swords is what came out for the future position. The Three of Swords is the energy of Saturn and Libra. All right, so you could have Libra in your 10th house position. All right. What's required right now is the overall energy of devotion, and that's what Saturn in Libra is all about. The energy of Saturn in Libra, it's all about being devoted. And I said something about Scorpio's energy, right? It was giving me overall, if you're tuned into this inheritance, it requires your total devotion. All right. It requires for you to be in isolation and separation. You may experience lots of losses. All right. Even heartbreak, possibly. I just want to clarify it really quickly. The Three of Swords. Wow. Yeah. See? What's required is for you to be in the energy of solitude. Virgo energy. By the way, Virgo will be South Node when Pisces will be in the North Node, which again is going to be happening in January of 2025. All right, and at that time, Jupiter will be in Gemini at his detriment energy, but very specific when it comes to, again, you working with the energy of, what did I say, your hands. All right, Jupiter in Aries. Whatever this is, it's a business that you're going to be starting here, an enterprise. Because you're part of an organization where you're seen as a person with great responsibility, but what's required of you is for you to go into deep solitude, because what it is that you have to do lots of, number one, mental work, Gemini energy. Okay. You're meant to be devoted to what you're doing here, and it has a lot to do with the energy of your intuition. Moon in Cancer came out way too many times for it to be avoided. All right. How do others see you at this time? Obviously, you've stepped into what made you happy. You're seen as a privileged lady in divine timing. All right, something's meant to come through for you, and I feel like it has a lot to do with the energy of your North Node. There's lots of major arcana here. I have the Empress, the Hierophant, the Moon, the Devil, the Hermit. All right, and now I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles. You're still studying. You're still gaining a skill here. All right, you are studying something. All right, that's what it is. Page of Cups speaks about emotional creativity. All right, and the Page of Pentacles speaks about learning a new skill, a new language. All right, that's how people see you. They see you trying to master your skill. Okay, what's the environment around you here? Wow, the energy of the sun. All right, and what came out? Jupiter and Leo. Leo is ruled over by the energy of the sun. You see the sun in the flag. And where is this lady pointing? Towards the star. The star is Aquarius's energy. The star card. All right, ruled by Uranus. And Uranus at this time is in Taurus. That says Taurus could be very significant. Uranus in Taurus at its fall, which meaning it's working with its least strength. So maybe when Uranus moves into Gemini, all right, it's going to be causing lots of major changes. All right, so Uranus is the planet of change. And again, Gemini's energy, it has a lot to do with the energy of the hands. All right. Gemini is the way that we think. All right. The way that we communicate. Very specific, working with the overall energy of, I said the yin and the yang earlier. I have the sun and the moon out here as well. All right. Very specific. Interesting. Okay. I said something about Uranus ruling over Aquarius's energy. As I was speaking about that, I have the Five of Swords down at the bottom of the deck. All right. Which is Aquarius's energy. Five of Swords is seen as a very negative card in the overall deck because it speaks about someone trying to win at all costs. But if I look at it in the astrological form, where this card represents Venus in Aquarius, all right, Venus in Aquarius is seen as the card of convention, meaning you having a specific love affair with someone from that's distant, that's far away from you, right? A very conventional relationship. Could be with someone that is much older than you, all right? Or being in a relationship with some sort of friend, okay? That's seen of an influence, or, you know, having an influence on you so that you're able to spread, all right, the news, some secretive news to, you know, other people publicly, all right? Whoever this is seen as an important person, and I feel that that's why that energy of authority is here and of organization. It's Saturn's energy. Again, Saturn as well rules over the energy of Aquarius, all right? And Pluto in Capricorn right now is going to be transiting into Aquarius on January, what is it, 12th? January 20th, Pluto enters Aquarius. So by 2025, Pluto will be direct in Aquarius, full blown, because it does retrograde back into Capricorn. I believe it's in May of 2024. All right. Very interesting. But as I split the deck here earlier, I was looking at Saturn's energy, the World card. This card specifically speaks about energy of technology, right? It's Saturn's energy here, but this card overall rules all of the fixed signs. So Scorpios, the Leos, I'm seeing Aquarius and Taurus, all right, all of the fixed signs. All right, I have Leo's energy here. I have Taurus energy here. I said I was seeing Scorpio's energy, which came out here with the energy of secrets. The only one I don't have out here is Aquarius, but that's what came out on the bottom of the deck with the energy of the Five of Swords. All right. So whatever this energy is, it's a very conventional type of relationship in which maybe someone of authority, maybe you may be the person of authority. You have a friendship with this person in which you're meant to start an enterprise here, doing something publicly. The overall fears of the spread here. King of Cups, Pisces energy. It's because it's seen without physical form. Heavy on the Pisces energy. Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces. All right, it's seen as a way for you to escape reality, which is energy of the 12th house. Right? And then overall for the reading is, here's Aquarius. The star card. Notice how I said she was pointing at the star. Alright, so the 5th and the 11th house is going to be very significant as well. 5th house is the energy of what brings you happiness, joy, contentment. 11th house speaks about where you come together and collaborate with a community of people. Alright, and there is the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is the energy of the Sun in Virgo. And this has a lot to do with your overall health, mind, body, and spirit, as well as it's giving being of service to others and your daily routines as well. What you put hard work into. It could have a lot to do with Scorpio's energy as well as Capricorn's energy here. Alright. So Mars is exalted in Capricorn. Alright, so the 5 of Cups always gives me Mars and Scorpio's energy. Alright, but if we see Mars in Capricorn, it's exalted, it's comfortable there. Because what's required is for you to put in hard work. Alright, for you to remain determined, assertive, alright, and focused on your overall accomplishments. I have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, and Cancer out here. And wherever those transits fall in your chart. I'll leave you with a message from the angel guides. Alright, and then we have angelic protection, absolutely. Alright, so archangels are very significant at this time. Alright, friendship and union. Alright, and again, I said Pluto was the energy of the underworld. Alright, if you're experiencing difficult times, just know that you are fully protected. Alright, when it comes to the spiritual union that you have with whoever it is that you are or feel that's in your energy. I'm leaving the reading there.